Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, and I'm hoping you're awake, and I'm hoping you're dressed, and not in your PJs, but I understand if you are. It is time for speed drill 14. Turn your pencils, turn your books to speed drill 14, and get your pencils ready. I can't talk this morning either, it's Monday. All right, have your pencils ready. 1, 2, 3, go. Pencils down. Get your pencils ready to score. May is month 5, November is month 11, July is month 7, March is month 3, September is month 9, January is month 1. I'm just going to read the answers now. 196, 169, 121, 225, 144. Top row, I'll just read the answers. 1,000, 0.001, 0.1, 10, 100, 0.01, 360, 90, 180. All right, turn back to lesson 14. We're almost done with this book, which is super exciting. Today we're building on what we learned in previous lessons. We're going to review what we learned in previous lessons. Help me do this one. Remember, watch your signs, plus. So let's add. Remember, we just add our inches, then we add our feet. 3 plus 3 is 6. Drop your 1. 16 inches. Plus 10 feet plus 1 feet. 10 feet plus 1 foot. 11 feet. Is this all right? No. It needs to be less than 12. All right, so let's subtract 12 inches and add 1 foot. 16 take away 12 is 4 inches. 11 feet plus 1 foot is 12 feet. That is our answer. Remember to check to see whether your inches is good or not. It needs to be always less than 12. Make sense? That's what we learned before. This is also what we learned before. Would you look at this? There, that's correct now. We are subtracting. Ask yourself, can 3 take away 6? No, it can't. We must borrow from the 2, put a 1. Would we add a 1 like here, like we normally do when we borrow? No, we don't. Since we took away 1 foot, we need to add 12 inches to 3. So 12 plus 3 is 15. And let's subtract. 15 take away 6 is 9 inches. 1 take away 1 is 0. So your answer is 9 inches. All right. What we're doing today is we are multiplying. And it's pretty simple. Eyes on the board, please, your pencils down. This is not in your books. Well, it might be in your books, but you don't have to work it out. So we're multiplying 3 feet 9 inches times 6. Notice that this does not say 6 inches. It means that we are not doubling, not tripling. We're multiplying, so we're having 3 feet 9 inches 6 times. We're going to see how long that is. All right, what you're going to do, you're going to multiply your first number. 6 times 9 is what? 54. Notice that I am not going to do this like we normally do in a problem. That is incorrect. Do not carry your 5. You're just going to write 9 inches times 6 is 54 inches. Keep this by itself. Now you're going to multiply these two numbers. 6 times 3 is, so 3 feet times 6 would be 18 feet. So we have 18 feet, 54 inches. Is that our answer? If you remember what I've said before, your inches must always be less than 12. Always. So we need to reduce this somehow. Well, how do we do this? Because it's not like we subtract 12. You could subtract 12, but you'd have to keep on subtracting 12 until it's less than 12, which would be so complicated. So what we're going to do an equal sign, and we are going to divide. We're going to do 54 divided by 12. All right? So, ask yourself, how many 12s can you get out of 54? You should know your 12s pretty good. How many 12s can you get out of 54? What you can do, you can get 4 12s out of 54 because 12 times 4 is 48. What you can do, you can take away 48 inches. Man, I'm running out of room. Alright, I'll have to write it again. You can do it in your head, I don't mind that. But if you want to work it out kind of like we do, ask yourself, what we do when we're dividing by 12? 54 divided by 12. You can get 48 inches out of 54 inches because 12 times 4 is 48. What we're doing, let me show you. We're dividing in our heads. 12 goes into 54 4 times, and our remainder is 6. What we're doing, we are going to be adding our whole number to our feet. Our whole number, 12 goes into 54 4 times, so we're going to write 4 feet. Do you see how I got that? I took 12 into 54, there's 4 times that 12 can go into it, so I write 4 foot. Notice how I didn't write 12 like I used to, all right? You must write 48 because we're taking away 48 inches and we're putting 4 feet in here, okay? This is our first time, it'll come. So let's subtract now. 14 take away 8 is 6, so we have 6 inches, and we have 18 plus 4. Notice how we took away here, we added here. So 8 plus 4 is 12, so 18 plus 4 is 22 feet, 6 inches. Look at your inches, is it good? Yes, it's good because your inches are small, this is smaller than 12 inches. Let's do a couple together, because this might take a little bit to have it make sense. So we're in 1A. I'm going to write up here 1 foot. Carrie, tell me the rest. 1 foot, 4 inches, times 2. All right, oops, not inches. Let's multiply. Multiply your first numbers. 2 times 4 is 8 inches. Now we're going to multiply these. 2 times 1 is 2 feet. Is this answer good? Yeah, it's good because 8 inches is less than 12 inches. So we didn't have to do anything there, which is so cool, so easy. So we did a really complicated one first. Should maybe done a little easier one first. This is 1A. This should be your answer for 1A. Let's go to 1B. We have 8 foot 7 inches times 4. Let's go ahead and multiply. Remember, watch your symbols. We're not adding, we're not subtracting, we're multiplying. 7 times 4, remember, do this first, 28. Would we carry our 2 up here? No. We need to keep this by itself, okay? 7 times 4 is 28 inches. You need to write that. Now multiply 4 times 8. Look, 8 feet times 4 would be 32 feet. All right. Is 28 good? No, it's not good. It needs to be less than 12. Ask yourself, how many 12s can go into 28? 2 12s can. So we're going to do plus 2 because we're adding 2 feet. 2 feet from here. How many inches are 2 feet? 24 inches. You see how I did that? I divided in my head, I divided 28 divided by 12. 12 goes into 28 2 times. The remainder is 4. So I added my whole number to 32 right here, plus 2. And I asked, so I added 2 feet here. How many inches does 2 feet equal? 24 inches. So I took away 24 inches from here. So 28 take away 24 is 4 inches. Now we add 32 feet plus 2 feet is 34 feet. Is our answer good? Yeah, it's good because 4 inches is less than 12. 34 feet, 4 inches is our answer. Hopefully this is making sense. Let's go to 1C. Let's multiply. 9 times 2 is 18 inches. Now we have 9 times 3. This should be feet. 3 feet times 9 would be 27 feet. 27 feet, 18 inches. All right. Ask yourself, you're dividing 18 divided by 12. 18 divided by 12. How many 12s go into 18? How many feet can you get out of 18? You can get 1 foot out of 18. Only 1 12 goes into 18. You following me? So we're going to do plus 1 foot. So we added 1 foot here. We're taking away 1 foot here, which is how many inches? 1 foot equals how many inches? 12 inches. So we're going to be subtracting 12. So 18 take away 12 is, yeah, that's right, 6 inches. 27 feet plus 1 foot is 28 inches. Hopefully you can see this. Sorry, 28 feet. Your answer for 1C should be 28 feet, 6 inches. Let's make sure that I'm doing this right. Make sure my inches match. Yes, they do match. Notice what I'm doing. I'm adding 4 feet, taking away 48 inches. These equal each other, they're just in different forms. 2 feet equals 24 inches. 1 foot equals 12 inches. Make sure your second row matches each other. They will be in different forms because it's feet and inches, but they should equal each other. Those who it makes sense to, go ahead and do it. I'm going to do 2A at least yet. And if you have any questions, look up here because it could be a little bit confusing. 2 feet, 5 inches times 8. We're on 2A. Follow along if you're stuck. Multiply. 8 times 5 is 40. Remember, do not carry your 4. It should be by itself. So we have 40 inches. Now we have 8 times 2, 16 feet. How many 12s can go into 40? 3 can. So we're going to do 3 feet. Remember, these must equal. You don't even have to have an equal sign here. Don't do that. It might be confusing. But remember that they must equal. So 3 feet equals how many inches? 3 feet equals 36 inches. So we're going to write 36 underneath 40. We are taking away 36 inches, and we're adding 3 feet. We are doing this so our inches is less than 12. Remember, whenever you multiply, you need to divide by 12, just like we did. Okay, so let's go ahead and subtract. 40 take away 36 is 4 inches. Now we have 16 plus 3, 19 feet. So our answer is 19 feet, 4 inches. I'm sorry it's so long. I just really want to make sure you get this. All right, let's do 2B. 10 feet, 9 inches times 3. Go ahead and start multiplying. 9 times 3 is what? 27 inches. 10 times 3 is what? 30 feet. Check. Is 27 feet good? No, it must be less than 12. How many 12s can go into 27? 2. Right, 2 feet. Ask yourself, how many feet are in, my bad, how many inches are in 2 feet? 24 inches. We are taking away 24 inches. We are adding it to 30 in the feet forms. We're adding in 2 feet. These equal each other. They're just in different forms. Now let's add and subtract. 27 take away 24 is 3 feet. Sorry, 3 inches. And 30 feet plus 2 feet is 32 feet. Your answer should be 32 feet, 3 inches. You took a too big number for inches, and we divided by 12. We asked how many 12s can go into it, and we made a simplified answer. 32 feet equals 32 feet, 3 inches. All right, this is for 2B. Let's do 2C. 4 feet, 8 inches times 4. Let's go ahead and multiply. 8 times 4 is 32 inches. 4 times 4 is 16 feet. Is this good? No, it's not. Ask yourself, how many 12s go into 32? How many 12s go into 32? And you should respond, 2 feet. 2 12s go into 32. So we would write 2 feet. 2 feet can go into 32. All right, 2 feet. How many inches does 2 feet equal? 24 inches. So we're ready to add and subtract. Your simplified answer, let me make sure I'm right. Your simplified answer should be 18 feet, 8 inches. Hopefully this made sense to you. If it didn't, please let me know. You will have more to do at the end of your lesson. If you get stuck, look back on how we did this, how you worked it out, and hopefully it will make sense. All right, great job. If you have any questions, let me know.